So before we kick off, I was going to give a bit of community news. I don't know if this segment of the meetup will always be here. We'll see how it rolls. So the Summer 19, everyone should have now, I think. Hope you're all loving it. And if you want to know what's in there for developers, you can check out our YouTube channel. Last meetup, Richard Clark, I think it was last meetup, did his highlights for developers of the summer release. I will tweet out the YouTube channel name. I can't remember what it is. Salesforce Developers, I think you can look for in there. Tweet and follow us, please. If you want to take some photos, that's all good. The social side helps us. These are hashtag and Twitter account. And we also have a chatter group. I don't know who's member of the chatter group here. Oh, that's a poor ratio. We need more than that. So yeah, come and find us on the Success community as well. There's the Trailhead Bootcamp that's happening in Barcelona, which is September 9th to the 12th. 4 days in Barcelona, I think that sounds. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to wangle that with my missus, but we'll try. There's 7 learning tracks with all sorts of different roles covered, and it's a great opportunity, I think, to increase your skills and learning, and obviously some great networking. Save the date for our next developer meet. That will be the 17th of July. We've got a speaker flying in from the US to talk to us about Heroku, which should be really exciting, something I'm definitely looking forward to. And then the last bit that I saw this week, I don't know if anyone else saw the Chrome extension for Lightning. Anup, saw that? Anyone else see the Chrome extension? Dark mode. I mean, this is just, look how sexy that is. Actually, I got to bring up some accessibility issues with some of the contrasting, but I think it's nice. It goes well with the rest of it. There was one last piece of community news, actually. I nearly forgot. Do you want to, Jonathan, come and have a quick word? Do you want the mic at all?
No, not really. It's fine. I'm loud enough. Some of you would have seen me do this before. I'm putting together a Salesforce ecosystem rugby team. We now have a date. 17th of October at Richmond Rugby Club. 2:45 kickoff. We're playing against the media nomads made up of marketing agencies. So things we need. We need players. We've got about 20 registered now. A couple of big buggers from Financial Force, an international from Slalom. He looks a bit tasty. If any of you want to register, I've got a QR code that if you scan, it'll take you to the player registration. But also, if you want to have a table of 10 or 20 or 5, there'll be a lunch before the game. We're probably going to get a speaker in, and it could be a good day out. So bring some customers. If you've got any staff in the team, watch them get beaten up, and then probably have a few beers afterwards, because that's how it works. So if anyone wants to talk to me about it afterwards, please do. There you are, done.
Oh, thank you very much. What was the date again on that?
17th of October.
17th of October.
It's the Thursday before the quarterfinals in the World Cup, and hopefully England won't muck it up this time and we'll be in. So.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. So I think then I couldn't get my clicker to work, so I've got a blue screen. Here we go. Yeah. So first talk this evening is around files. So these are your files. This is me, or are they? And I was putting this together, and then I realised that this is actually our 8th birthday today. In 4 days' time will have been the anniversary of our first meetup 8 years ago. I wasn't around then. Was anyone here at the first meetup? So we got the two old dogs here. Yeah. So I don't know, Keir and Anup, can you come and join me here for a minute and chat about? Anup, are you gonna come out? This is a special thing, I think. As it's our birthday, 8 years is a long time, I think. I don't know. Do I get?
Yes. Well, as usually, forgot. So.
Yeah. We did our 6th birthday, didn't we?
Yeah. We didn't do anything with 7.
Okay.
So every 6 years we'll pretty much commemorate it.
Hello? Is that one? Oh, you can have that one. So yeah, I don't know if people go to the other Trailblazer meets. I attend the admin one quite regularly. It's a really fun event. They appear to have cake every week, every month, celebrate everything, and we can't even remember our own birthday, which is poor. Right? Actually, I don't know, Craig, can I get you to switch the audio now? Is that to the thing? Yeah, is that cool? Is that okay? I know, this is technical. To the thing. Hopefully this is going to...
Try it.
Try it?
Yeah, it might be, yeah.
Oh, it might be. That's right. Is this going to work? Oh, man.
So typical developer user group where we debug issues on the fly.
Come on. How's that? Sorry about this. Give me 1 second. I know. I don't even know how to press F11 on this keyboard. Oh, shit.
So, Anup, the first developer meetup, you spoke. Can you remember the topic you spoke on?
Oh my god. I can. It's something that was deprecated pretty soon after.
It was a really bad idea, I would say.
It was, yes.
Yeah, something you might have called out in your talk.
Which I did, I think, as it's immediately back then.
Can you remember that? I'm just remind you.
Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot. I just remember
It's
it.
dynamic visual force components.
That was it.
Just to introduce the capability to create visual force components server side and then dynamically insert those into a page.
Total
Oh, yes. Misfire nobody on that one.
No.
So here we go. So the next thing we'd like to show you is failing to log in to.
How do I do this? How do I log into here? It was.
Yeah.
I was browsing a second ago, and now I'm not browsing. That's exactly it.
Another promotion for mobile guy there.
Oh, it's okay. My other browser works, which is cool. Let me kill this. Yeah, so we were going to celebrate, well, we are still going to celebrate Anup's contribution to the developer meet. Apologies for that whole loss of network stuff. That's why.
But we do know about an additional contribution that people who weren't at the first meetup probably wouldn't have known about from Anup.
Yeah. That's true. I missed that. You're going to have to tell me that later in the pub.
He'll tell you about it on his podcast.
Okay, that's true, yes.
You got a podcast?
It's called
So-
Salesforce Posse.
That's it, we've been there.
That's
That's
it,
it. So this is a photo from the.
Understanding anything at that point in time.
This is a photo from the first meet. I don't know if we can play a quick. Can anyone spot anyone they know there? Is anyone?
Mike, again,
Mike,
Mike.
Leon.
Is that Gary right in front?
Gary Brevington?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
This is that Simon.
Yes? Hello, Simon, yeah. Laurent?
So these. It shows you that the Salesforce ecosystem doesn't just spit you up and chew you out and you never come back. You can last a very long time in this.
Indeed.
In this world.
Indeed, in some people's case, you could volunteer to speak at tonight's event, and then not.
That's true, yeah.
This is Simon Goodyear, right?
So,
I'm better at
but so this is.
I don't, he might be, I don't remember.
This is. Is that you, Anup?
It's my younger brother.
What happened?
Yeah, I know.
So we've already discussed kind of what was discussed at that meetup. You can see that unfortunately the level of preparation has dive bombed since I've been involved. I'm relatively new to the setup, so let's just ignore that. So what was Salesforce like back in 2011? I've got a subtitle placeholder, of course. There was still I don't know who this is. Anyone know who that is?
Doggy.
Doggy, was that?
I don't think it was a mascot.
Was that not a real mascot? They were just things.
No, they were just things, yeah.
We've got
There were two. Chatty and Sassy.
Chatty. Yeah, so Chatter.com was announced. Announced in 2011.
Yeah.
I have no idea. So yeah, we have Chatter.
Things went blue.
There was Radiant 6.
We also had the VM Force. Does anybody remember that?
VM Force?
VM Force?
I do, yeah.
You do? That was a big hit.
There was an acquisition of Assistly that became Desk.com, something that became Do.com. Does anyone remember that?
I do, I used to love
Yeah,
Do.com.
Do.com.
Yeah.
Heroku was bought in 2011
End of VM Force.
as well. What else do you have there? Work.com came out in 2012 but was Ripple. This is all just gobbledygook to me. I don't know where these things are.
Was Work.com the worst integrated one, Peter, in your opinion? I think it probably was.
Internally, we used it a lot. I
Really?
think we still keep it.
Oh, right. It never really seemed to be in and of sales. There was always its own track on the side.
Yeah.
And people didn't really like getting feedback if they hadn't asked for it, in my experience. You're being given a review.
That was
by
it.
Your peers.
Yeah, we had this social enterprise was coming around as an exciting topic, and I think that was announced at the Dreamforce, which had 40,000 people, I think then. What was it this year?
One of them was me.
Was it you?
I was there in 2011.
Wow. What's the size of Dreamforce now? 100 and...
And how many times has it been relaunched?
Yeah, good question. How many times has it been relaunched? I don't know, but that's quite impressive. And Salesforce...
What's changed basically is this has now joined, hasn't it? So it's 360 and there's a few more things in there. It's a circle now.
The 360, yeah, good buzzword. If you would have a share was $35 in 2011 in Salesforce.
Wow.
It's now 150 something around there, which is, yeah, it's exciting times for the platform. I was going to ask if you remember these things, but you obviously do. No. And were there missed opportunities in here, do you think? There were things that Salesforce should have done back in 2011 that they didn't quite get at the time? I mean, because obviously your vision is...
Well, I think back in, from dev point of view, which they did get eventually right, was a better framework for building apps. Visual Force was still was good, but was quite limited in terms of how fast you can build apps. But now with LWC, it's better.
I've just noticed something else on here as well.
Does everyone remember touch.salesforce.com? Remember what that was? Nice iPad application? Does anyone remember what Mark Benioff tweeted about touch.salesforce.com around the time that the replacement for touch.salesforce.com was being launched? Because I knew one of the developers on it, and he was particularly pleased to have the CEO tweet that it had been, and I quote, a catastrophe that they had launched that particular product.
No, did that?
No, it wasn't accessible, that was the thing. It basically replicated the desktop on the iPad, but you couldn't really do very much with it, which was what the developer had been asked to do, but suddenly he was wrong, as we were.
Wow. I mean, those sorts of things happen, don't they? But I think we're safe to say that Salesforce is still really going very strong, as is Anup. And let's... what about Anup? So, my view as, like I said, a relative newcomer to the Salesforce ecosystem is that the ecosystem, people move around a lot, right? And this is actually quite a modest list of employers for a Salesforce person, I think, really. Any of these that stand out? Particularly good times.
It's spelled Empower wrong. It's Empower, right? That's what I look. Yeah. The one that stands out is the FCA. I think that's one project that was quite intense. One of the largest projects I worked on. When we went live, we deployed into 2 days, and it had 167 steps over 3 teams. So clearly, it's all sorts of things. I would get there. But yeah, I think FCA was the one that I'm still kind of very proud of.
That's good. And you even spent a bit of time inside the belly of the beast, didn't you?
A little bit as a contractor, yeah.
So Anup has seen it all in his. At least I mean, I don't know when did that start? When was Telegraph? What year was that?
2010.
Jurassic period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when I started the group, I was a novice. Now I'm an expert, but in a definition as Niels Bohr, a famous Danish physicist, who calls an expert, and I need to take this here. Because I noted it down, I like his definition of expert a lot. He says an expert is a man who has made all the mistakes which can be made in a very narrow field. That's me.
Nice to see a bit of casual sexism in there as well. Yeah. Continuing in your usual vein.
It wasn't me, it was Niels Bohr.
Oh,
It wasn't me, it was Niels Bohr.
So what's happened to the dev meet then? So you and Keir founded it together, or what was the scenario?
I was an attendee.
An attendee.
So the first meetup actually was just 5 of us in a pub. So it was me, Les, Charles, Davis, and 2 other guys that I don't remember. And 5 of us were we were just drinking and talking about Salesforce. And then I had run the Google Technology User Group before starting Salesforce, which I left because I switched to Salesforce when I saw the potential. So we decided that we'd do something for Salesforce, and we said, Tequila responds to this, and Tequila will host our first thing in the pub where we can, invite everybody, and it was a success. beyond my expectations. You did a lot of people, but most of them were tequila folks as well. But I think you attended and there were quite non-tequila people as well. Yeah, I think he was probably one of the attractions as well. He attended, yeah. So it was a big success, and I was quite lucky to have good co-organizers and being located, set up in London. Salesforce were a big sponsor. Here, Richard, through Make Positive, sponsored plenty of time before we became a big user group. We were just lucky to be in the right place, right time.
Like that. That's nice, isn't it? And the co-organisers you mentioned there, so not many have come and gone. I don't think in the past. So you've not pushed people out. I think is what I'm saying. It's bringing them in. We're keeping them as much as we can. So yeah, I don't think that many have come and gone. Who have we got? Oh, was there?
Wasn't there for long.
Yeah, and we've had a fair few venues. So thanks again to sponsors for doing this. We couldn't do it without them. There's one in particular that I remembered, and I had to tweet this because Anup and I went to the pub and we got ID'd.
I know.
Like this wasn't even 2011. This was like 3 years ago. Look at these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we didn't get ID'd for the reasons that I'm hoping we got ID'd for. Could be it, right? Some folk wanted to be here tonight to give their gratitude to Anup for all the things he's put into this group over the many years, dedication, time, emails to people. If you've been on the receiving end of them about not doing what you said you would do, then you've been lucky. But I have some videos. I don't know if these are going to play now. I need to. Hopefully they'll.
Hi Anup, just wanted to say over the last 5 years you've been such a driving force as part of our dev user group in London, and I just want to take a few minutes to say thank you for everything you've done for us and good luck on the next phase of your journey. And look at the really cool windmill behind me. Bye!
So for those who don't know, that's Jodie Wagner. She's one of our under the radar organisers still. We can only have 4 official ones listed. And so we booted her out. No, we didn't really. She went on to host the Women in Tech meet as well, and she couldn't be organiser of 2. So she sent some nice words there as well. And then hopefully some of these.
Hey Anup, it's Alex. I wanted to say thank you for your 8 years of community group leadership. We really appreciate everything that you have done in the London community, in the Trailblazer community. It's simply incredible. 8 years is just so impressive. Your commitment, your dedication, the time and effort that you put into your hosting your group meetings, to making an impact in your local community, to supporting your group members. I've felt it all the way over here back in San Francisco, and your impact has just been immeasurable. So I wanted to say thank you, and also wanted to say thank you for the one time that I visited London. You threw me a heck of a birthday party, so really appreciate that. Your hospitality has always been well felt and much appreciated. So I know this isn't the end, but thank you for your 8 years of being a Trailblazer community group leader. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hospitality is because we smashed them up with the alchemist on his 30th.
Yeah, sorry you couldn't hear that. Basically, so this is chaps in the community group team in Salesforce. This is Mallory. Hopefully you can hear Mallory. Can we?
Do you know who these people are? Have you ever met them?
I don't know. Do they work for Salesforce?
Hey Anup, it's Mallory. I wanted to send you a big thank you for over 8 years leading your developer group. What a tremendous accomplishment. And wanted to let you know that all of the hard work and the passion and dedication that you put into leading your group definitely did not go unnoticed. I wanted to share that when I first met you at the London World Tour in 2017, it was my first time in London, and you gave me the biggest warm welcome, made me feel just so accommodated and like I had an instant friend. And I'm sure that over the years, you've left that same impression on hundreds of your group members. And that's amazing. And what an impact to have made on so many people. So just want to again say thank you and congratulations for just your incredible accomplishment. We wish you well for whatever comes your way next. And thank you. We'll see you soon.
Isn't it? That's good.
To send you a big thank you.
So nice.
And we have one more video.
Hi, Anup. Sorry I can't be with you tonight to look back and celebrate everything you've done with the London Developer Group. What am I kidding? Honestly, I mean, let's face it, more women are now going to join the group after you've left. Anyway, I've got to go and catch a flight now. Bye.
Which time you put your foot in and then forget?
Who's that?
I didn't even have to Photoshop this. This is a real photo, I think.
It is, yeah. Unfortunately, it's on the internet.
I think so. It's in your subscription channel. I had to pay. I put my credit card details in to get this one.
To crop out what was going on elsewhere.
So I suppose, firstly, apologies to everyone who wanted to hear about Salesforce files. I can talk to you later about them if you really want to know. But really, we're here to say thank you very much to Anup for putting all of his time and energy and effort into making this group what it is. And I'll be taking some technology lessons off him later on how to set up my Wi-Fi. But yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it.